Reverend Dianne Frazier with Spiritlight. I am the founder of Spiritlight Paranormal. We do residential investigations as well as a haunted tour in Casadega, which is the oldest spiritual community in the country. During our tour, we actually do paranormal investigating with all of our equipment, and then we also do mediumship readings because I am a medium. I'm also a Reiki Master Healer as one eagle, so he does healings as well. We kind of combine the two, where we're doing healings on one side of the room and readings on the other. So we get both the spirits that come with the people and the spirits that are also with the hotel itself. We get residential calls because we are paranormal clergy, and so we get people who call us who are very frightened. A lot of them feel like they have demonic activity in their homes, and because we are both reverends, and we have had so many years experience with this, we're able to go in and clear and bless a place, communicate with the spirits that are there, find out why they're there, what do they need, how much help do they need, how can we help them, are they there to give messages to their loved ones, is that the only reason they're there, is that why there's paranormal activity going on? We're able to use both our equipment and our mediumship ability to determine what's going on. So we don't just come into a place, validate the activity, and then leave. We make sure that the people know what's going on in their home, and then we work out an arrangement. If the spirits need to be prayed into the light and help to cross over, we're there for that. If they just want to continue to live and cohabitate in the same house that they love, then we work out an arrangement, kind of like roommates, so that they're able to work things out between the residents and the spirits, so the spirits don't stalk or scare the residents anymore, that sort of thing. We've had some really crazy cases. We've had a lot of murders, suicides, a lot of traumatic type of deaths that cause spirits to stay, and so they really need help. Not just the science part of things, which just validates their existence, but they need counseling. They need empathy. They need understanding. They need to be able to tell their story, relieve their burden, and then be able to cross over or to feel at peace so that if they decide to stay in their favorite place, they're no longer upset or upsetting any of the residents. What I want to tell you about mediumship is it takes many years to become a medium. It takes a lot of studying, a lot of experience, to hone your skills, to be able to really give details and validatable facts, which is really, really important in mediumship. So just to reiterate, anyone out there who needs our help, we are in Jacksonville, Florida. My name is Reverend Dianne Frazier. You can reach us at 904-307-6501. You can also call us for private readings if that's what you'd like. We can help you either with healing or a reading or connection over the phone. We also have an international radio show with our producer Bishop James Long, who's an exorcist. That comes on once a week, which you can find on our Spiritlight Facebook page. We have a web page too, www.dianne.com. We have a YouTube channel with about almost 300 videos on there of all the places that we've been. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And it shows what we do, so we can kind of educate people on how it is that we do what we do. The reason we got started was we had a lot of paranormal activity. At least I did personally. This is before I met Winnie Gold. And I had a lot of really personal experiences, so I decided I needed to learn what was happening to me. I needed to study. I needed to understand. So I went to Casadega. I studied mediumship. I became part of a science group that was a paranormal investigating group, and learned from the ground up on how to do this. And so that's where we're at now. We're paranormal clergy. As far as any kind of secret that you might want to know about us personally, I would have to say there are no secrets, but I would advise anyone going into this field to be able to understand and be willing to sacrifice and understand that you're going to have a lot of dark energy that's not going to like what you're doing, and that's the secret, is the protection. You have to protect yourself. You have to be willing to sacrifice, because there is a certain amount of oppression where the spirits will come after you because they don't like the fact that you're helping the ones that are trapped. So you have to be not afraid. You you have to be willing to be a spiritual warrior, and you have to understand that that's part of the process. So, with that said, I'd like to introduce Reverend One Eagle Feather.
I am Reverend One Eagle. My past started at the age of 2 when I had polio, reached a fever of 107, crossed over, and I was gone for quite a while. They were getting ready to call it, but then I popped right back in. In that moment while I was gone, I went to a special place. I call it the most beautiful place. I was gifted with a new path and a new direction as to who I will be and what I need to do. In my travels, I guess now it's close to 30 years, I went to a whole lot of different tribes around the country and learned from spiritual elders who gifted me their lessons learned, their interpretations of things, and that's why I incorporate everything that I have learned into one path, one Eagle's path. I am a spiritual elder, I am a reverend, but I'm also what they call a hollow bone healer. It takes lots of training for that. With my healing, I can cleanse people, heal people, but also lands and buildings. I can say the best kept secret that we have is Spiritlight. Nobody really knows that we are out here. Nobody really knows exactly what we do except for the people that we have actually helped and experienced what we do. There is no group anywhere, period, that does what we do. We go, we help spirits. That is our main goal, to help the spirits. You help the spirits, you help the families, you help the land. You heal the spirits, you heal the family, you heal the land. All that is one circle that needs to be done. So many of these groups will go to these places, they realize their children's spirits there that need help, and they leave them, never to return to help them. We as a group are highly dedicated to helping the children's spirits most of all. Children, whether they're still walking this earth or on the other side, have to have the highest priority of healing, protection. That is what we do. That is what Spiritlight is.
So if we can help you in any way, get in touch with us. Again, Spiritlight Facebook or our private number, 904-307-6501. Thank you. Have a great day.